Jesus. Oh my god, it is magnetic. Go like that, go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Tonight we're going to be playing an app that some people might know about, but I think a lot of people are not going to have the slightest clue what this is. It's called Geocaching. It's not a very well-known app, but it is absolutely fantastic. It's just me and Sylwia tonight, and we've got little loony pants with us too. The first one is just somewhere down by that alleyway, I believe. So basically, guys, this is how the game works. The whole map is full of these little, you can see these little boxes here. Click on the hint. It says, what a holy bridge. I know you can't just see that. It says, there we go, what a holy bridge. This is some sort of bridge structure that runs between Newcastle-under-Lyme and Stoke-on-Trent. So we need to look for, I'm thinking it's going to be a hole in the bridge, just by it saying holy bridge. Now, is this the canal here? I think it might be. Or the Trent. Yeah, it definitely is. Ah, no way. I'll just turn the light on a sec and see if that helps. Not at all! Ah, there's holes in here. Have you got one of them torches on you?
No, I didn't take one.
Oh, damn. This says public footway, but I don't think this leads anywhere. I'm very surprised if it does. Okay, I'm going to use my phone light just for now. Did we lock the car up, by the way? Did we lock the car? Are you sure? Right on top of it. We couldn't be any more away from it. It's got to be one of these holes here. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to check inside every single one. There's nothing in there. Might as well start at this one. This is a bit low. Nothing in that one. Just going to take a little walk along here. Checking up. Ah, there's a bottle. I don't think it's going to be in a bottle. Have you checked in them ones here?
In the last, I didn't take that one, but I checked it.
Oh, found it. It's here. There's something there. This has got to be it. See, guys, it's treasure. Wow, that is pretty stiff. Hopefully there's a pen inside here, or a pencil. This was done by a small child, I read on the description. And they've wrote, be happy all the time. And there's a tiny, I don't know if you can just see, can you see that? A little marble inside. Looney! Come on! Come on, Looney! I think she just wanted to see. She's coming back now. I remember this road when it had houses on it. That's how old I am. When I was a kid, that side had businesses on, but this side was all terraced houses, and I remember them all getting demolished, and there was one house remaining. Local story, people might have heard of it if they live in Stoke-on-Trent. There was one guy in his house and he wouldn't move. Fair play to him, really. Obviously holding out for more money, and he must have got it in the end because his house is now gone. It's a big business here. Some engineering place. It is majorly cold tonight. It's so cold. My nose, my whole face is going numb, to be honest. Luna's on a bit of a hunt, Sylvia says. Just while we're down here as well, guys, I'm going to show you an abandoned building, somewhere that I've tried to get access before. Probably 2 years ago. It's been abandoned for pretty much my whole life. I don't ever remember this place being open. It was once set on fire a few years ago now, and I once got told a story that somebody actually fell through the ceiling, so we decided we're not going to even try and go in there anymore. Little Jack who put the items in place. Well, I think I actually found this one as I was walking along to it, so I know it's roughly in this location. And I thought I spotted something just behind that little thing on the floor, and there we have the item. I'm not going to touch whatever this one is because I don't know what it is, to be honest. It looks a bit dirty as well. What do you reckon that is? I can't tell what it is. Looney! Look at her pulling. She's pulling back. We're going to go that way in a minute. Right, I'm going to have to put this one down, Jack, unfortunately. Just quickly touching on what I said about the abandoned building. Well, that's the one behind me in the background. It's a really, really big place. Some people who are into urban exploring might know the place. Were them gates open before? Didn't we go under that though? Sure we did. Yeah, we went along there, under that little thing. Positive we did. Such a big building. It kind of reminds me of the Thai food factory, which we went to. If you haven't seen that video, then I highly recommend you go check it out, because it was a really good video and an amazing location, if I'm honest. It looks very, very similar. Probably not as big. Thai food factory was probably a lot bigger than that one. I think we're going to take Looney Pants home. I felt really bad for her. The reason we brought her out is because as we were getting ready to come out, she was sitting with a really sad look on her face, and I started feeling really guilty. Now look at her. I'm talking about you. Okay, the hint says, one away from the corner, magnetic. One away from the corner. I feel like it's going to be maybe on the back. One away from the corner. It's got to be on the back of this post. Let's see if I can have a feel. One away from the corner. Found on the 24th of the 12th, 2020. It was found like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
So let's have a look.
It's got to be there, unless somebody's taken it.
Okay.
And if somebody knocked it off when they last put it back.
Unless it's somewhere high up. I can't imagine it being over there.
Right, there is nothing stuck behind. Aha! I found it. We have found it. It's underneath there. See? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, it is magnetic. Isn't that the same roses that we saw?
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, I was thinking it was. Some bits in there, can you see?
Okay.
A few little bits. Some bits of paper, they're getting kind of damp. Good idea though, putting it in there. Oh, you can see the rugby pictures there. You see like the H. Might not see it on the camera.
Yeah.
But there is a
H thing.
H thing.
H thing.
Is it called a goal in rugby? I don't know.
I don't know.
I know the thing isn't called a goal.
Maybe like cross or something like that.
I wonder what the actual thing is called. Right guys, so we are looking for some sort of small thing, some box or something like that. It'd be helpful if I knew what I was actually looking for.
I know.
Whether it be a box or a bag. I'll take one last look at the hint just to refresh my mind. It doesn't actually say it's in the tree, does it?
No.
People are mentioning the nettles quite a lot. Come with me. feeling it would be tucked under. There's like a gap in the tree.
Yeah.
And I had a feeling it would be tucked under there because it's like a little hiding space.
Never know.
But it certainly ain't. Can't see nothing. Shoe train. You're standing in it so it looks like your shoe. Oh, it's a bin. That's a bin. I've never seen a bin like that before. And then 2 big skateboards. Go stand on it and pose like a skateboarder. Pretend you're going to drop in.
Oh, I don't even mean.
Alright, just stand like that.
I can't see you.
Go like that. Go. There's a couple of guys as we were coming back over the bridge. There was like 3 blokes, 3 men, and they were stood in like a triangle. What the hell are we walking up here? Like a BMX thing. Oh, I think it is, you know?
Yeah.
It's a BMX track, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot this was here. Yeah, so the 3 guys, they were like stood in a triangle, like talking, not like a cult. They just stood talking. And then eventually they got torches out and they were like looking round. And I thought, I wonder if they're doing the same thing as us. We are back at the car. Those guys that were hanging round, they weren't doing anything wrong. They were just, I suppose they think the same of us if they see us walking past, but yeah, they were just sort of hanging around, talking. Probably one looks in his 50s, just dead bizarre, but I suppose it looks dodgy what we're doing as well. So we're probably going to go find one more. We haven't decided yet where. I'll check the phone in a second and have a look. But yeah, one more, guys, and then probably going to call it a day where the geocaching's concerned. Head back home. Oh, okay, so we need to walk. It's just over the road. Going to walk?
Coming to walk.
Just over the road. You see?
Mm-hmm.
My instinct tells me.
Whoa.
My instinct tells me that it's going to be a roundabout by that sign. I'm thinking behind the sign.
Probably.
The code thing. What do you call it? The hint.
Yeah.
Says against all odds. So I'm thinking it's going to be behind that. And we'll go find out. Let's let the ambulance go past. That's the plan.
I think we are at the changeover shift time.
Private ambulance.
What was it?
Let's try and find it.
What did the hint say?
It says at the back of Media Way. Maybe it's at the back of the sign. Description, magnetic. So I think it could be at the back of the sign.
How's it called?
Oh, I think this is it. You see?
Look how tiny that
It is tiny. I don't think we can sign that.
is. No.
It's just a magnet to find you.
Hmm.
Cool. As the last one for the night, I was just climbing around that sign, which obviously is Bet365, big gambling company. And just 2 seconds after I jumped back out, the security van drove past. I think they're just patrolling.
Yeah. They're like, we are sick of people keep going.
Yeah, he's so looking at us.
Yeah.
Well, he's facing the way now. He keeps looking, he's turning around. Can't see him on the camera, but he keeps turning around. They're watching us. Probably getting called the police, and that same police car will turn up. The one that followed us down here. I'm not trespassing. I'm not anywhere that I shouldn't be. It's a public road. It's just that the thing is, it's a really guarded building. I used to deliver parcels for a living, and I had some parcels one Saturday morning they were actually addressed to Denise Coates. Yeah, there was about 6 parcels all addressed with her name on, and she is probably She's one of the richest women in the UK. One of. She's definitely the richest woman in Stoke-on-Trent or Staffordshire. Probably the UK, to be fair. Yeah, obviously Bet365 is the sponsor for Stoke City Football Club, which is the team I support. I remember going there one day with these boxes addressed to the main woman herself, and I didn't know where I had to take them. I remember actually parking at the front door and going towards the main doors, thinking there'd be a reception or something, and they wouldn't let me in. Basically, I had to drive all the way around the car park to the back, and these guys took the parcels from me over at the very, very, very rear of the building, and there was plenty of security guards. They weren't just high-vis security, what have you. They were all in like black suits, shirt and ties. Heavily guarded building. We are going to end the video on this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I recommend anybody play the geocaching game. It's a free app to download. You can pay for it, and there's a lot more locations on the paid version, but the free app works perfectly fine. You can still log all your finds on there, and yeah, it's a really, really fun game. Not just dotted maybe 5 in my area, there's probably 20 in my area. They are absolutely everywhere. Security again. So I'm going to end this video here, guys. If you want to follow me on social media, there is links down below. I will post them as always, and go check out my main channel. Subscribe to this one if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.